Oh my god, my breasts look bad. They look horrible. They look so huge, and I just want you guys to know it's because I'm like almost 7 months pregnant, and I'm wearing exercising stuff, so they're kind of like squished together with my belly. This is like the last time I'm gonna be able to exercise, so I wanted to kind of get that, you know, while I can. Today we're going to be doing a palette comparison with the Ccolor Cosmetics Golden palette to the Natasha Denona Gold palette, which is they're obviously dupes. I'm not sure if you guys can see. They're exact dupes, basically. Like, they didn't even move the color story. So, if you can tell me which palette I have on my eyes, which I have one of these palettes on my eyes today. So if you can tell me which one I have on my eyes in the comment section down below, I always let you guys know. I enter you into my current subscriber giveaway 10 times, which gives you 10 free chances to win. Okay, here we go. So, the Ccolor Cosmetics one doesn't have any names on it, so we're gonna do the best with what we can. So what we are going to start with is Lime Chrome from Natasha Denona, which is a duochrome. And I'm going to do Ccolor. Okay. Okay, so Natasha Denona will be on top, as per usual, and Ccolor on the bottom. Those are actually, I don't know if you guys can see, but they are they're two different colors. Like, they are very different. This is Ccolor Cosmetics, and this is Natasha Denona. Natasha Denona's has way more of a distinct green shift to it, whereas I do think the Ccolor Cosmetics one is gorgeous, though. Okay, moving on to Aurora, which is a chroma crystal, I think is what it is. I don't know, it says it's a CK. I don't know what that means. This is one of my favorite shades in the palette. So, Natasha Denona, Ccolor. Right off the bat, just from finger swatches, Natasha's is more pigmented. I will give her that. Alright, next up we're doing Brass, which is a metallic against Ccolor. Like, Natasha Denona's is here and Ccolor's is here, so you can just see, like, they're not spot on dupes, but like I always say, they are gonna have the same effect on the eyes. Next will be Python, which is a cream to powder, I believe, which is not my most favorite formula from Natasha Denona. This one from Ccolor's is, I don't think it's a cream to powder. You're gonna see the difference in pigmentation in these, like, shades like this for sure. Okay, next we are gonna do Dijon, which is a cream. It's like a creamy matte, I think is what it is. Okay, so Natasha's Ccolor. Okay, so I do think that is pretty good, but I mean, you can't really mess up like mattes like this, though. Let's see, Sandstone, a creamy matte, I think is what they are. Sorry, like I said, I'm pretty far into my surrogacy pregnancy right now, so, yeah. That's another one, like, I feel isn't exactly dead on, but it's definitely pretty good. Let's see, Sparks is a crystal. This is another one of my more favorite shades. It's pretty good. Like, obviously Natasha's is a little bit, like, more brighter. Still really pretty. It's more like a topper shade in my opinion, though. Oro is a metallic. This is the shade that is in the Baby Gold palette. I wish that these had shade names, but I totally understand why they didn't. Okay. Natasha's Ccolors. Obviously, again, Natasha's is on top and Ccolor's is on the bottom. Alright, next is Alchemist, which is another metallic from Natasha. actually don't use my gold palette very, very often. Just because it is, like, a limited edition and it's super stupid expensive. And honestly, like, look, I got this at Ccolor Cosmetics for, like, $14 or something like that. Like, that's pretty good. It's going to give you the same effect on your eyes, too, basically. Next, we are doing Aria, which is a creamy matte. Like, if somebody wanted to get this palette and pretend that they had the gold palette, I don't think anybody would really be the wiser. Honestly, next is the shade Log from Natasha Denona, creamy matte. I have to be completely honest, I would not have purchased my Natasha Denona palettes if I didn't do YouTube. Like, I have these solely for YouTube. I don't think that Natasha Denona is any better than a lot of other brands. Next is the shade Teak, another creamy matte. Like I said, I just don't think that Natasha Denona has anything super duper special, like, to warrant the price. Like, I mean, honestly, Natasha Denona's price is just very inflated in my opinion. You can get this dupe, you can get a dupe from Alter Ego. Alter Ego dupes a lot of Natasha Denona products. You can get a dupe from even SheGlam, honestly. Kava is a crystal. I love the crystal shades. I think that they are very pretty. Now, you're not getting multiple formulas, in my opinion, in this palette from Ccolor. I think it's more about the color story. But anyways, Varus is a metallic. Okay. And the last shade is Aurum, which is it says CP. Cream to powder, maybe? Wow, Natasha Denona actually lost that one. Look at that. Okay. Okay, so Natasha Denona's palette is on the top and Ccolor Cosmetics is on the bottom. You can take your pick. Personally, like I said, if I didn't have a YouTube channel, I would just stick to this because you can definitely tell people it's the gold palette and no one would be the wiser. It's going to have the same effect on your eyes. But anyways, I'm going to end this video here. Please like, comment, subscribe, and ring the bell. All that social media great stuff. It really helps this channel out. And I will see y'all in tomorrow's video. Bye, y'all.